Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're visiting for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Today we're going to be making this crispy jumbo shrimp and I'm serving it with a sweet chili and ginger sauce. Stay tuned.
I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
So yes, everyone, I'll be using these black tiger shrimp. And what I'm doing now, I'm just literally going to start preparing the shrimp. I'm taking the head off and I'm about to devein it and butterfly it. Now sometimes when you take the head off, the vein does come out with it, but I like to just go through it and make sure it is completely done out. Now I'm going to cut the shell off, but I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm going to leave a little bit on the tail, just for, you know, presentation, pretty, and then, you know, you can just easily hold on to that and just eat that bad boy. Now I'm just using my knife. I'm going to score through the shrimp, but I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom because I'm not trying to divide it into two. I'm just trying to open it up. You see there, do you see that vein hiding in there? Get out of here. Nobody wants you in here. What you doing? Yes, so make sure you cut, but not all the way down through the middle. Now turn it over and score the back at least 3 times. Now this prevents it from curling up too much. I mean, they will still curl, but not as much. You know, these shrimp, them just like to just roll up like that. Them are the roly-poly, but yeah. So what I'm doing now, after I've washed my shrimp, now I've washed them with some lime and vinegar. I'm just going to use a paper towel just to literally pat through it, just to get rid of the excess water. After I've done that, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly season these shrimp. Now I'm using a seafood Creole seasoning, and I'm also going to go with, you know, a little toops, a little garlic and herb, just, you know, add a little, you know, garlic and these and shrimp and seafood, just, you know, come like a marriage made in heaven. Oh Lord. So once you've done that, put that aside for a bit and let's work on our dry ingredients for the coating. So I've just literally got some plain flour with a little bit of the same seasoning, and I'm using some panko breadcrumbs also with a little bit of the same seasoning. Now that was just an egg wash with just a little bit of black pepper and some soda water. Now to coat the shrimp, I'm just going to dip it into the flour lightly, then I'm going to dip it into the egg wash, and I'm just going to put it into the breadcrumbs. Now if you want your shrimp to be heavily coated, what you can do is once you've put it into the breadcrumbs, put it back into the egg wash and back into the breadcrumbs, and that will give it a much thicker coating. Make sure you pat that bad boy down, you know, because we want that coating to stick on there. Now this is what it looks like with one coating, but for the rest of them I did go ahead and double coat them. Now leave that aside for a bit. Now let's work on this sauce. So in a saucepan, I'm adding a tablespoon of ginger preserved, and I'm going to go ahead and add about a 1/4 cup of water just to loosen that out a bit. Once that melts through, I'm adding some garlic and chili sauce, and I'm also gonna add some sweet chili sauce as well. Now you'll notice using the ginger preserve, you will have some bits of ginger in it, but you know what, it's all good because it's quite soft. Now once that's heated through a bit, I'm just gonna add a little bit of butter, you know, just to smooth that baby out. So just stir that. Once the butter is melted, you can switch your flame off and just leave that to the side. Now let's fry these bad boys. Now I normally just test my oil, but put in a little bit of the breadcrumbs in it. You know what, if I see bubbles and that's floating, that's an indication to me that my oil is hot. Now I'm just gonna literally put my shrimp in the oil to fry. Now did you see that pop? Be so careful, because boy, this thing wanted me to run out my kitchen. Like, you know, beat me, you know, beat me. So yeah, just fry these off for about 3 minutes. And there you have it, your butterfly crispy shrimp. Now look at that. Come on. Now you know I gotta put a little sweet chili on there, because you know that's my thing. Yes. So there you have it, guys. My crispy jumbo prawns, shrimp, whatever you want to call it, with this delicious sauce. Now you know I gotta take a bite for you. If you're still here with me, leave me a shrimp emoji. Guys, this was so good and crispy. Listen, great. This is a great appetizer. As I say, you know what, impress the folks. Open your mouth, open up your mouth and take a bite. You don't want it? All right, it's all mine. Now guys, look at the middle of this shrimp. Like, it's just so juicy. Like, wow. Guys, thank you so much for coming to my kitchen. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you know when I upload a video. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Shell's Homestyle Kitchen. And don't forget to aim high, work hard, but smart, because the sky's the limit and only you can limit yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.